Hello friends, welcome to my channel's Commerce class. I am Shabina and today we discuss the theory part of royalty accounts. Okay. Before we go on to understand the accounting aspects, we will first understand what is royalty all about. Let us take there is one person, Mr. Ram, who owns the plot of land, and one day he figured out that there is a reserve of coal underneath the land. Now he can extract the coal and sell it in the market and he can earn a lot of money. But he figured out that he do not have any knowledge about the coal business and he does not have money to invest in the mining facility. So instead, what he did was he approaches a person, Mr. Sham, and told that, see, I have a land with a coal reserve beneath that. You can take up the business and extracting the coal and sell it. Pay me some rent in return. And Sham will say, okay, I will pay you rent. So, what is Sham agrees to? He agrees to pay Mr. Ram a rent of the rupees 10,000 per month. That will pay to Mr. Ram and return for that he will extract the coal and sell it in a market. So okay, Mr. Ram initially very happy and excited, but later he figured out that uh, what if Mr. Sham employs a lot of labors and machinery and take away all the coal in 2 months. So Mr. Ram there will be at a loss. So what if the coal reserve is so huge that Sham will earn in lakhs of rupees and will he paid only 10,000 rupees. Now this is not fair to me. So why will I lose such a huge amount of money as there is a asset belongs to me and I'm just giving him to extract the assets and sell into the market, and what I'm getting is very small sum of rupees 10,000 rupees only. So Mr. Ram get an idea. What he said that you pay me 10,000 rupees of rent over and above the rent. Whatever you have paying me, pay me 10% of the value of the coal that you extract from my coal mine. So what is Mr. Ram doing here? Mr. Ram is asking 10% of value of the coal what Mr. Sham is able to extract from the land. Now, how this benefits Mr. Ram? That is more and more Mr. Sham extract the coal, Ram will get higher returns. Right. So let us take Sham extract the coal of rupees 1 lakh rupees. Mr. Ram will get 10,000. That is 10% of that. If the coal extracted is 2 lakh, Mr. Ram will get 10% of 2 lakh. That is 20,000. So the more and more the production, more the profit. It is beneficial to Ram. Now this is a percentage payment. This percentage payment that Mr. Ram is paying to Mr. Ram is called royalty. So now, why is this royalty paid for? The royalty is paid for because the owner of the asset is allowing the other party to take the benefit out of that asset. In general circumstances, the owner is called the lessor and the person who takes the land on rent is called lessee. Here, Mr. Ram is the lessor and Mr. Sham is the lessee because Mr. Ram is the owner of the land and Mr. Sham is the one who takes that land on rent or lease basis. So, what is the royalty payment? A royalty payment is a payment made by the lessee to the lessor for using the right which belongs to the lessee, that is which belongs to the Mr. Ram. See, in this case, Mr. Ram had right to extract the coal, correct or not? But did Ram extract? No. He gave the right of extraction to Sham. For getting this right of extraction, the Sham is making periodic payment which is computed as a percentage of the output. This value which is computed as percentage of output is called royalty. I will repeat once again. The person who gives as a rent is a lessor and the person who takes it into a rent is called lessee. Ram is the lessor and Sham is the lessee. Sham makes periodical payment based on the output, that is called royalty. Now from Sham point of view, isn't a monthly payment of rent is expenditure? Yes, it is expenditure. it is definitely an expenditure, so he will book an expenditure as and when he pays royalty to Ram, or when royalty becomes due. For the lesser, Mr. Ram, whatever he receive royalty, that becomes his income. Okay guys, follow me for part 2.